What's good, YouTube? Dorsey Made Gaming here, y'all. It has been so long, and I'm so sorry, y'all. It has been a lot going on. Like I'm still looking for a job. It's tough. Like I don't want to just go get a minimum wage job because it's not gonna pay the bills, but it's gonna help. But you know, I've got a lot of manager experience, so I have to go and at least shoot for manager jobs. The only thing about manager jobs is it takes a while for them to get back to you, as well as like when they want to hire and stuff like that, because it is such an important job. But I've had interviews. I've had some stuff, you know, offered to me, some stuff not offered, some stuff offered and fell apart, you know. But I'm still looking, so keep me in your prayers in that regard. But also, there's a company called Game Start. And this guy, what he does is basically give you the tools to open up your own video game store. And I'm also, you know, kind of talking back and forth with him. He sent me a marketing package. And I'm trying to get the money to get the business plan so that I could go to the bank and potentially, hopefully, get a loan to where I would be able to open up my own store. And it's not like a royalty thing. You're not opening it up. Like the name of it isn't going to be Game Start. Like, no, that's just his business. What he does is help people open stores, you know, provide them the POS, the point of sales and all that kind of stuff. It would be my own company, my own business. I would name it what I want and all of that, which y'all already know what the name of it is going to be. It's going to be DM Gaming. So that's going to be pretty cool if we can get that going. But also, I'm also looking at a job. Like I used to work with McDonald's a long time ago. It was my first job ever, and I worked there for like 8 years. Got a lot of experience, manager, all of that. And the reason I'm telling y'all about this one is because if I get this job, it could potentially, well, it won't potentially, it'll definitely affect the upload, scheduling, streaming, and all of that. But the job is essentially a supervisor, like a district manager type. I would be over multiple restaurants for this franchise, for this particular franchised McDonald's company or whatever. And I'm really hoping I get that job, y'all, because the pay on that job is, hey, I'll tell you what, man, it's pretty nice, man. Yeah, the pay on that is real good, and I want to be able to provide for my family and more. You know, be able to catch up on some stuff we behind on and all that. So I'm really hoping for that job. So pray for me that I get that job or something better. I mean, if it's something better than that, only thing I can see that's better than that right now is me being able to open up that video game store, because that's gonna bring in a lot of revenue, especially in this area. But other than that, y'all, like I said, I apologize for not uploading videos. I told y'all I would today, so I'm making it a point to do that. I actually got some stuff to do later on. But y'all, as far as Madden, y'all, not really new news. I know Trevor and them sent me some stuff on Twitter that Larry Ridley and them is doing some different commentary for halftime and stuff like that, which is refreshing. I kind of wish they would change the presentation up on halftime, but I don't think they're gonna do that. So having, you know, a little bit different commentary other than the boring quarterback drops back, throws a pass, touchdown type commentary could be refreshing. The big thing that I'm looking forward to is August 17th. EA Access is going to have 10 hours of gameplay for Madden NFL 18. Now, for those of y'all who don't know, PlayStation people, EA Access is only exclusive to the Xbox. It used to be EA Ticket or something like that, which was on all the consoles, but Microsoft and EA got that partnership. So, you know, normally Madden would come out on a Tuesday. The EA Access free trial would be on a Friday. And I wondered how, I remember asking y'all, I wonder how they was going to do that with the EA Access, you know. And it turns out they're actually moving it back prior to the early release of the 22nd. So they're doing it on the 17th, which is phenomenal. Now, what I plan on doing is spending that 10 hours playing Long Shot. Or, well, let me ask y'all that. Would y'all like me to spend that 10 hours playing Long Shot and stream it if I can? Because like I said, I don't know if the Xbox you can stream on YouTube or not yet. So if I can, it'll have to be on my Twitch. We'll have to see there. But would y'all, if I can stream it, would y'all rather me stream Long Shot Or would y'all rather me wait until the actual game comes out and stream Long Shot? Because what I can do with that 10 hours too is also play the game and kind of let y'all know what the game is like. Just let me know what y'all want to do with that. What we want to do with that 10 hours. Do we want to stream actual gameplay, or do we want to spend that 10 hours doing the Long Shot? Because we could definitely do that. But that's what I plan on doing on the 17th is doing that. So if you have an Xbox One, EA Access is only $5, and it gives you early access to all of the EA titles. So Madden, I mean, I would imagine NBA Live is finally going to be on there. I don't ever remember seeing NBA Live on EA Access though, not even 16. I could be mistaken. I hadn't checked it in a long time, but at like this point right now, 17 is free. The 17-year titles are free. So you don't even have to pay for them, aside from that $5 every month for the service itself. So that's pretty cool too. And there's a ton of titles on there. Need for Speed, when that comes out, guess what? We're probably going to get to play it early on EA Access because they do a free trial of all their games. So if you don't have EA Access and you have an Xbox One, you're missing out. Because like I said, soccer, hockey, Need for Speed, any EA game, it was the same way with Mass Effect. Like, you missing out, bro. $5 just for all of that is worth it. But other than that, not really any news on the Madden tip. Some other games, I still need to do that video on the Need for Speed, y'all, because I've been so busy. I hadn't had time to really look into it and see what it's all about. I'm pretty sure they've released some more information on it. Don't forget, in August, we will also get a demo for NBA Live 18, as well as if you're a Destiny fan, this month is the beta for Destiny 2, which I'll be checking that out as well. Gosh, what else? Shadow of War, that got pushed back to October. But I mean, it's time, man. I mean, Madden it's almost, when you look at the EA Access portion of it, it's almost less than a month away. So it's gonna be here before we know it, man, and we get to get back on them sticks. If you haven't traded in your Madden, you might want to go ahead and do it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I hadn't played Madden since we last streamed. Yeah. It's been a long time. Now, is GameStop going to do any kind of special on the trade-in for it? I'm pretty sure they will. So you may want to hold on to it, because the way that GameStop does is they have a bunch of games like Madden is coming out. They're going to probably do a trade-in or trade in a game and get extra 25% or extra 50%. Now, even though they're giving the extra 20, I don't know what they're going to do, but I know they're going to have some kind of trade-in special for it, because they pretty much always do for AAA titles, especially a game like Madden. Now, what they may do is have that trade-in bump for it, but at the same time lower the price of that game so that the trade-in isn't worth what it is right now. So you can take that chance. You can go ahead and trade it in now, or you can wait and see if they'll have like a trade-in special for it. Because sometimes they'll have it before the game releases. Because once 18 releases, you ain't getting nothing for 17. So pay attention to that, because they may do it. I don't know. I would assume that they would. But like I said, I don't know. So, but if you still have it, like I do, you know, and I still got NBA 2K 17, you know, them jokers getting traded in. So I'm just trying to kind of wait to see what GameStop is going to do, because like I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to do something as far as trade-in value. But all in all, man, I'm still, you know, ready to play it. Now that I know, we kind of know what the gameplay is going to be like, I'm just kind of interested to see what Long Shot is going to be, to kind of see what the college football part of it is going to be and stuff, and just get that experience, man, get back into football and stuff like that, and start my career in Madden with my cornerback, man, since we got the cornerback controls and stuff like that. On the graphic side of it, I know they were pushing the Xbox One X with the graphics and stuff like that, but y'all, the PlayStation 4 Pro is going to have the same graphics. So for those of you who may, like myself at first, before I found this out, was like, wow, you know, they're not doing a Pro enhanced version of the game or whatever. Rex said they are. They're doing a PlayStation 4 Pro enhanced. Only reason they're not pushing it or talking about it is because they have a contract and a partnership with Microsoft. So of course you're not going to talk about the competition. You want people to go out and buy Madden on Xbox because of that partnership. So for those of you who have the PlayStation 4 Pro, you know, because the gameplay video that we were seeing, that Tater Guy was releasing stuff was on the Xbox One X. And mind you, I don't know if it's going to look that good on the regular Xbox One or the regular PlayStation 4. I don't know. All I know is what we were seeing with it looking as good as it was that was on the Xbox One X. And it's going to be the same way on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Which, like I said, really, y'all, and truly the biggest draw from that kind of stuff is HDR. That's what gives the lighting and the shading that much more fidelity and graphic fidelity. Like, that's what gives it that pop, you know what I'm saying, is the HDR. The 4K, you're not really going to see it that much, I mean, when you zoom it in and stuff, but that HDR, that's where it's at. So I'm excited to see what the graphics and stuff will look like. I know, here's the thing, you know, when you're seeing, if it looks good on a cell phone footage, it's going to blow your mind looking at it on the actual screen in person. I can tell y'all that for a fact. So I'm darn excited to see the graphics that Frostbite is going to bring. Also, I still need to do the video about Need for Speed. Like I said, I got to look into that some more. So, man, that's all I got for right now, man. Just kind of get back in the groove of doing these videos, man. I really appreciate the love and support, man. Appreciate y'all checking on me and stuff like that. Like I said, sorry I hadn't been posting. I've still been watching a lot of y'all's videos, though. Prospect, been watching yours. Alexander, been watching yours. Swole. I've been watching a lot of y'all's videos and stuff, so I've been keeping up with y'all and stuff like that. So, DM&Ms, man, we still here, baby. But like I said, y'all, keep me in y'all's prayers about those jobs. If I had to choose, if I had to say what job, what to pray for me for, man, I'd have to say the video game store, because to be my own boss would be fantastic. And not only that, but to be able to work at a video game, you know, own a business selling video games, like, because like y'all know, I love the job that I had at GameStop because I love video games. I know about video games. I could be around them all day. Not only that, but, you know, if I'm the owner of a video game store, then it makes it easier for me to do like game giveaways and stuff like that. And, you know, if I can even do my YouTube channels from the store, you know. Now, giving out games before release date and all that, that ain't happening, because I could get in trouble doing that. Like stores that release games before the street date and stuff, that's not gonna happen, because like I said, you can get in big trouble with that and stuff like that. But it opens up the door for us to bring in marketing and stuff like that. So I'm really, really hoping that that works out, and something comes through and works out for us in that regard, y'all. But that's all I got for right now, man. Like I said, I got some stuff I gotta go do, but signing off like I sign off like always, man. Till next time, y'all. And God bless.